Hello everyone, it's JV here, and today as you can see I'm doing something a little bit different. So I have with me a tier list with all the DLC tracks from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, the new one with the that we got in the last year or so. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try at least to rank all of them in a tier list. I'll have S, A, B, C, D, and if you can notice this is completely unscripted. I have no idea what I'm doing, this is my first time doing this. I already know this video is gonna be awful, but screw it. So let's just start, you know? Okay, so first we have 3DS Rainbow Road. And immediately this is S tier. Like, I love this track. I love what I did with this. I love... Like, this is my favorite Rainbow Road, like, by far. Not really by far, but like, no, this is my favorite one. Like, I just really like how they did the road, the rainbow effects, and like the trips with the planets. They did a really good job. Okay, so Rock Mountain. You know, this is a little bit harder to me because I kind of have like a big nostalgia for this track. Like, if some people say that this track sucks, like it's so basic, it's just there's nothing going on. But like, I don't know, like, you remember the first 3DS, like the Mario Kart 7 trailer, where they like introduced the whole flying mechanics. So they use this track to like the first like when you go down to the flying thing, and then you start flying, and then whoa, it's like you can fly and stuff. It's like, I don't know, I think it was cool, but I agree, it's a little bit basic compared to the other ones. But I don't know, I'm gonna put like a B tier. You know, like, it's nostalgia, I guess. Now here's something I don't have nostalgia for, is Rosalina's Ice World. I think this track sucks, sorry. And I'm saying something, and I'm saying this as something as someone who like really likes Rosalina. Like, if you know me, I main Rosalina in Mario Kart. And like, this track just sucks. Like, especially in 200cc, like, it just fall. I guess you can say like skill issue, I guess, but I don't know, man, this track sucks. It just does. Here's another one that sucks, Toad Circuit. Yeah. I think this one sucks as well. Like this is a basic track. Like, Rock Mountain at least has something. Like, Toad Circuit's just there, and like Toad Circuit's also like, everyone says like, oh, this DLC is just a mobile port. It's just basic. The graphics are not good. Like, this is the track. Like, Toad Circuit's just not good. Like, the grass texture is just like green paint. It's just bleh. No. Okay, so Mario Circuit. I kind of like this track, like the DS Mario Circuit. I like the piranha plants that throw fireballs at you. Like, sometimes they kind of hit me as well. Okay, it's a bit basic, but like, I think it's one of the better Mario Circuits in my opinion. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it a B tier. Maybe I'll change it later. Okay, so Peach Gardens. I really like this track. Like, especially what they did with the DLC, like in the third lap you go backwards. I think it's really cool. Like, so A tier. I always liked Peach Gardens on the DS as well, and I think this one is even better. Shroom Ridge. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the tracks where have like traffic and cars running around. And like, Shroom Ridge is also like super basic. There's just it's just the cars. Like there's a tunnel. There's like a cool like a cool skip that they added. Like, that's just it. I still think like it's better than Toad Circuit and Rosalina's Ice World. So I'm just gonna put it a C tier. Yeah. Waluigi Pinball, S tier. Like, this track is awesome. Like, I love the design, I love the track, I love the... Not a big fan of the ball, but like everything else, awesome. Bull Lake. I'm not a big fan of like the bull tracks. So but I think they did like a good job, even though like they just straight up took it from like the mobile version. I still think they did a good job. Like it is a good remix. I'm just not a big fan of like bull tracks. I guess gotta put it like B, like low B. Riverside Park, that's the same thing as Bull Lake. Like I think it was a good remake. Like I like the changes that they did from like the mobile to the. I don't know. Is this a mobile? I think it's a mobile. Like I haven't played the mobile game in like years. So I don't know. Maybe it is new for like Mario Kart 8. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was a good remake. So is this worth A tier of? I guess I put like high B. Maybe I will change it later. I don't know. Okay, Sky Garden. Like I have nostalgia for this track. I think Sky Garden is like my favorite GBA track, like the original one. I like the music. I like the designing. But I don't know, man. The remake kind of butchered it. Like they kind of removed some of the skips. Like I don't know. They kind of made it like a. It's kind of like a worse version of Cloud Top Cruise now. Just there. I still think it's better than like Toad Circuit, but I don't know. It's C tier now. Okay, so. Next one, Snowland. I really like this remake. Like it is a really good remake. I think this is my favorite GBA remake from the DLC. And I'm not sure if it's better than like the. No, it's definitely not better than the stuff like Ribbon Road from like the main game. Rainbow Road is like S tier. But like I like what they did with Snowland. I didn't like the original on the GBA. And now they made it like this track. Like I actively would choose this track on like online. I don't know, maybe it's like A tier because like this is better than all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like low A for now. Okay, Sunset Wild sucks. It's terrible. Like they completely butchered this track. Like it does the sun doesn't even set. Like it's just the same. Sunset, I guess it's a sunset, but like in the original, even in the mobile remake, the sun sets like in each lap. And also the Shy Guys in the original GBA, like when you hit them, they grapple onto you, like they go on your back and start stealing your coins. They just they butcher this track. So yeah, D tier. Daisy Cruiser, I really like this track. I kind of prefer the original on the GameCube more than this remake, but I think I like this track, so I'm gonna put it at A. Like, oh, do I like this more than Peach? No, I'm gonna put it here. DK Mountain's another one I really like. Like I really like the original. I like the ones on the Wii. I think this is. I don't know. I think this is the better version of DK Mountain. Like I like the new design that they added for the ramps and the mountain. I like that. Like the new volcano. He looks pissed. I don't know, it's a very solid, fun track. Like compared to the other ones, it's a little bit basic, but I don't know. Like I choose this track a lot. Should I put this above Peach Gardens? No, yes. I don't know. I think Peach Gardens a little bit because I like that third lap, and the third lap's cool. Okay, so Waluigi Stadium, I love this track. It's so good. Like I love what they did with the Mario Kart 8 remakes. They added like those anti-gravity sections. No, like it's a really nice remake. And to me, like this is my favorite like version of Waluigi Stadium. Like I already like this track. Like this is even better. Okay, so Merry Mountain. This one is from Tour. I don't know, I think the design is kind of basic, but I like the idea of like a Christmas track. There's like a train that drops coins and stuff. It's a fun track. It's kind of basic, the design. I guess I put it like a low B tier. Yeah, low B, maybe like high C. No, I'm gonna keep it low B. Maybe I'll change it. Choco Mountain is another one. Like I'm not a big fan of the original Dynasty 4. Like I remember falling off a lot of times when I wasn't getting used to the drift controls. And in this remake, like back from they straight up just took it from the mobile, just didn't change much. Like I don't know, like it's a basic track. Straight up just took it from the mobile and just whatever. I'm just gonna put it C here. And I think I like this more than Strong Rage. With a high C. Kalimari Desert. Now I like what they did with the last lap. Like they changed it. Like they put like a big ass ramp, and you go like through the train track, and you go to the tunnel. I think like for that alone, I think this is like a high B, maybe even like a low A. Like I'm not a big fan of the track originally. Like I know this is like a big fan favorite for a lot of people. I'm just not a fan of like the train that just randomly gets in your way and I have to stop. Look, they added ways to like fly past the train, and again like the last lap of going through the tunnel, it's really cool. I'm gonna put it like low A because I like this better than Riverside Park still. Okay, Ninja Hideaway, I love this track. Like I absolutely love this track. There's so many like different paths you can take, like so many skips you can do. The music is awesome. The theming, like every lap, like you can like take a different route each lap, and it should be different. Like I really like the track. This is like a top tier. Not even like from the DLC, from the main game as well. Like, this is like overall Mario Kart. This is like up there. I really like this track. Okay, Piranha Plant Cove. I like the theming of it, but I don't know. I think it looks kind of empty. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed. Like there's nothing really much going on in like some places. I kind of wish they added like some fishes swimming, like more. I kind of like what. Why is it called Piranha Plant Cove? Like, there isn't many piranha plants. They're more like the eel thing. They should be called like the Mario 64 Eel Cove. When the piranha plant. I know that they're like statues of piranha plants. Like I like the theming, but like it's kind of empty. Like should I put like a high B? You know, I think I kind of still like this more than. Yeah, I'm gonna put like a low A, but above Kalimari Desert. Yeah, maybe like that. Maybe I'll change it later. Sky High Sun, you know, like the design of the track is kind of boring, and I'm not a big fan of the how you like you can trick from like the like the staircase things. They kind of like you kind of go through them. It kind of looks unfinished, like in my opinion. It has like some cool ramps. But it has like also some like blind jumps. And this track's kind of a mess. Like I'll put like a C tier. Yeah, just not a fan of this track. Bowser Castle 3 from the SNES. I really like what they did with the remake. Like when I saw this on the mobile, like I saw it. Like I thought, yeah, this is like made for like Mario Kart 8. Like there was this ramp, like this was made for like anti-gravity. So it's like, yeah, this is gonna be like for Mario Kart 8 Wave 6. And I really like this track, so maybe like I'm gonna put like A below Daisy Cruiser, but like above Snowland. This is a really solid remake, I really like it. Mario Circuit 3, this is just basic, as basic as it can get, like SNES track. Not a fan of this track at all, just super basic. Some people like basic, I like the Mario Kart bullshit, you know. I like when there's crazy stuff going on. Like Quick X Clean Sprint. Like I really like this track. Like, this track is really fun. Like this is this was an original track, but then he made it to tour again as well. No, maybe above, maybe like this is more than Rainbow Road. Yeah, I really like this track. This track is awesome. Like you go through like a bathtub, you go to the drain, and then fly above a toilet. Take like lots of cool skips, lots of cool like alternate paths. That's like a really good track. Okay, so Tour Amsterdam Drift. Like I'm not a big fan of most of the Tour City tracks, but I think Amsterdam Drift is like one of the better ones. Like this, in my opinion. Like it's a pretty track. There are like some cool things going on. Like I like the underwater section. I like the part where you go through like the flower field. Like some parts are a bit basic, but I think it's a good track. I'll put it like a low A. Yeah, low A. Like I was thinking maybe like high B, but no. I like this more like I like Amsterdam Drift more than these other ones. Athens Dash, it's one of my favorites. I really like this one. Like it has some cool ramps, it has some cool verticality to the track. Maybe it's just like my favorite tour track, tour city tracks. Like between that and the Vancouver Velocity, like it's up there. Maybe like above Bowser Castle 3. Like it's a solid track. Bangkok Rush. Okay. This track is also kind of a mess. Kind of like Sky High Sunday. I like some parts of it, like especially the last lap. I think this is the better lap. But like they kind of do some weird stuff like at the beginning. Like have like the true floor. Like there's a part like you go above. Like, I don't remember. Like it's like a train station. I don't remember that much. It's kind of a mess. Like I kind of get lost this track a lot. And it's kind of a bit ugly. Like the color is a bit like gray. It's like a bit too gray for me. Like not a big fan of the track. Okay, Berlin Byways, I really like this track. Like the music especially, like it's really good. Like I like what they did. Like I have played this track in the mobile version, and I remember the cars used to be like stopped. Like I haven't played like the other like versions of this track. Like, I know in Tour they have like multiple variants, and then when they added to Mario Kart 8, they added like all the variants in like different laps. And I'm not sure if they added like the moving vehicles, but like I like Berlin Byways. Like I know I say like before that I don't like the moving vehicles tracks that much, but I kind of think like Berlin Byways is like an exception. I like this track. This track's cool. Now one I don't like is London Loop. Like this track is boring. Like there's nothing going on with this track. It's just London. Like it's just boring. It's just boring ass city track. Sometimes there's a chain chomp, but that's it. Like it's just boring. Yeah, like this is D tier. Los Angeles Labs, same thing. Like, I think this track is boring as well. Like it has a cooler design than London, but like most of the time there's like nothing going on. Sometimes there's a ramp, sometimes you go through a beach, and that's it. So maybe like this is like slightly better than these ones. Maybe like, yeah, like high D tier. Okay, Madrid Drive. I really like this track as well. Like the music is really good. Like it goes through like some cool set pieces. Like the soccer field is really cool with the whole Goomba, the Goombas and the Goomba shoes. There are like some boring tracks, some boring laps, some boring sections. But like to me, like this is like up there with like Athens Dash, with like one of the better tour tracks. Like it's up there. Like I like this track. New York Munich, I like the design, but like it's kind of like Bangkok Rush. Like not in like a way like I get lost. It's just no, yeah. It's kind of like more like Los Angeles Labs. Like it's just boring. It's just a city. Like I like the design a little bit more than Los Angeles Labs, but I don't know. It's just there. Like it has more obstacles than Los Angeles Labs, so maybe like a little bit above, but like nothing more. Okay, Paris Promenade. This one is also like kind of boring, but it has like some cooler set pieces. Like the flying section under the Eiffel Tower was cool, and like the last lap where you go like a section of it like backwards, and you kind of like go crash into the other races that are behind. So like this is a cool track. Like maybe like B tier. Like I don't know, I like this more than, yeah. This is like right there, I believe. Like, it's not like amazing, but like it's a cool track. Like if it shows up, I might choose it. Okay, so Roma Vanti, this is another one I thought like really boring. Like the design is a little bit better than the New York Mutants, and like maybe it's low C tier. And like the set piece, like the last lap with the like the Colosseum with the chain chomps is kind of cool. Like that's it. Like it's a very boring track as well. Like there's nothing really going on. Okay, so Singapore Speedway. I also really like this track. Like the first laps are kind of boring. Like they're cool. Like go fly like above the hotel. Like get like the pool of the Goombas. And then you go like the second lap is kind of boring. There's nothing much going on. Like they have like there's just like nothing in the like the second lap. And then the third lap, in my opinion, is the best one. Like you have the flying section, and you have like the option to go like go by ground, or keep flying. Like it's a very pretty track, but there's like half of the track there's like nothing going on. But I still like it, like above the other city tracks. So maybe like a high B, because I don't think this is better. Like this is better than Berlin. Like Berlin is like way better than this one in my opinion. So maybe like high B. Yeah. Okay, another city track, Sydney Sprint. This one is also boring in my opinion. Like most of it, there's nothing much going on. It's kind of like a boring track. Like I like this a bit more than, like I like Bangkok more than, because Bangkok has more going on. Like I'm gonna put it like below Choco Mountain. Just boring. The theater set piece is cool, but That's really all they have going on. Tokyo Blood is just boring. It's another boring city track. I kind of like most of the city tracks are just boring. Like Tokyo Blood is just boring. Like maybe less boring than London, but not by much. Like maybe I just like it because it's Tokyo, you know, weeb. But like it's boring. There's nothing going on with this track. Now Vancouver Velocity, I love this track. I'm just a fanboy. This is like a high A tier for me. Like the music is great. The first lap especially, like it's awesome. I would like this track more if it was just the first lap, like 3 times, because like the second and third lap are kind of boring. Like there's a set piece where you go to like the ice rink, but that's really it. But like the first lap is like awesome. Like, I love the first lap. It's so good. Coconut Mall, maybe like low S, high A. Because I prefer the Wii version more. I'm not a big fan of the changes that they did to the cars at the end, and like the mall kind of looks like a bit like the mall looks empty. Like, I don't know if you notice. Like, I don't know, in the Wii version it kind of looks more like active. Like, I don't know, like I think it was a downgrade compared to like the Wii. Like maybe like A tier. I still really like this track. Daisy Circuit it's Daisy Circuit. Like it's not. I was never a big fan of this track in the Wii. It's just like it's okay. It's like a B tier to me. Like maybe above Rock Mountain. No, I still like Rock Mountain more. Like nostalgia to me. I don't know. DK Summit, I like this track. Like not as much as other snow tracks. Like I think I like DK Mountain from the DS more than DK Summit, but it's still like a good track. Like I wish we got DK Mountain instead of DK Summit. But it's still like a low A tier to me. Like it's a good track. Like it has that cool half pipes at the end. Like the Shy Guys, so maybe like I don't know, like yeah, like low A to me. Like I like these city tracks more. Koopa Cave, like it's one of my favorite Wii tracks. I love this track. I love water tracks in particular. Like I like what they did with the underwater section. Like they took what they did with the 3DS remake, that they added anti-gravity, they added like the half pipe from the mobile version. I feel like I like the Wii version better, but like this is better than the 3DS and the mobile remakes they did. So like it's up there. Maple Tree Wave as well. I really like this track. I like the music. The music on the Wii version is better. I don't like the flute or kazoo. I don't know what they did. Like it's kind of ruined the music, but like the track is still like awesome. And I also prefer like the Wii version when they added like the windy bridge, the rope bridge, where you can do like tricks and stuff. Like I'm not a fan of just having like the flying section. So like still a good track, but I prefer the Wii original. Moonview Highway, like the music is awesome. Like this is probably like my favorite, like one of my favorite like the tracks that have like traffic on other cars. Like I like this. This is like a fast track. It has lots of boosts. Like the music again. The music is awesome. It's like this is like an A tier to me. Maybe like around here. Yeah, like around here. I'm not sure if I think I like Snowland a little bit better than Moonview. but still like very solid track. Mushroom Gorge, okay, so I really like this track in 100cc. I hate this track in 200cc. Like I feel like this track was not made for 200cc like at all. Like I keep falling from the final mushroom, the mushroom parts. Like it just doesn't work when you go like faster. With like 150cc, this track is awesome. I like the change that they added, the flying section. You can do like the cool skip at the end. But just like play this track and don't play this track in 200cc. Play in 150. Like if I'm judging like only for 150, like this is like up there. Like maybe no, like Peach Garden is still like above it. Yeah, I like this more than Decay Mountain, but not as much as the Peach Gardens. Okay, Wii Rainbow Road, S tier. I love this track. Like not as much as 3DS Rainbow Road, and maybe not as much as Ninja Hideaway, but like this is like around here. Like maybe no Luigi Pinball a little bit more, but not by much. Yeah, like Rainbow Road like is super fun. Like in 200cc, Rainbow Road is a blast. And the last one is Yoshi's Island, which is really I really like this track. This track is awesome. Like such a huge fan of the reference that they made. The last section of the track where you hit the cloud. And then it opens up like the alternate path. I think it's cool. Like more tracks should do this in like Mario Kart 9, where like it changes the track. So yeah, I think that's it. So let me see. I think this DLC was awesome. Right? Like it was totally worth the price. Like they basically doubled the size of the tracks that's available, and like maybe like the graphics not as good as the base game, because like I know they took it from like the mobile, what they have for mobile, just shine it up a little bit. No, for the price, especially if you have an SO, like the expansion pass, it comes free with it. Like it's a really good value. So like there is like many tracks that I honestly like dislike, like especially like let me say like D tier. Like I don't like hate this track, like starting from like Rosalina Ice World, then it start having problems. Like Rosalina's Ice World, Tokyo Blur, London Loop, Mario Secret 3, like those are like I wouldn't choose these tracks like if they show up in the rotation. Like the others, like I would like choose them. I wouldn't like hate it. But yeah, again, really good DLC. Oh, can't wait for Mario Kart 9 to just start us with only 8 cups. And that's it. Bye.